Hey everyone, it's Melissa here to plan in my classic horizontal catch-all planner. This week I'm participating in a planner trend that I've noticed recently, which is hashtag HP Christmas in July. Now, other planner babes who are far more creative than me decided to do kind of like a Hawaiian Christmas, where they decorated Santa with some sunglasses and then they put some Christmas lights around some cacti. That person is Gretchen from Plan for Tomorrow. But me personally, I was looking to do much more of a classic Christmas spread. So I decided to first do what I usually do, which is to cut up my horizontal spread into thirds. I have to say that I'm really loving my decision to do alternating weeks of horizontal and vertical planning. It's really great because I find myself thinking about the other type of spread, so either horizontal or vertical, when I'm planning the other type, and that way it really is forcing me to think creatively every single week and think about what week it is and whether or not I'm planning horizontally or vertically. This method has really helped me to be bored of my planner, and it's just been really great to do something different every single week and to think of new different techniques or tactics in terms of sticker layering or just doing different types of design elements in my spreads. Now, I actually had a plan in doing my spread this week, which I was going to do a decorative element in the middle column throughout my entire spread. I absolutely love these squad goal stickers. I really think that I want to buy another book of it. Now, I really love all of the different styles of the girls in the different seasons, but I think my favorite is definitely the winter and the fall. These girls just look so cute, bundled up in winter wear, wearing hats, gloves, scarves, and participating in winter activities like the sled and then making snow angels. Now, I know I'm not being very frugal when it comes to sticker placements of these girls, and I will end up using probably around 7 of them. But honestly, I'm tired of hoarding all of my stickers. I find that I have a tendency to do that and I don't really use them, but when I do use them, it brings me such joy. So I'm trying to be better at using them right away and to just not let them sit in a bin where I just look at it, flip through it, but never really use them in my spreads. So there's actually really no color scheme in mind, and I know that the Daydreamer has all of these pastel florals, but I don't really mind that too much. I'll try to bring in some of that blush. But honestly, the lack of a color scheme doesn't really bother me, or the fact that it doesn't really go with the Daydreamer pages because it still feels like there's a cohesive theme in the spread, and that being winter. Now, since I'm going to be using these girls in the middle column, I knew that I had to keep the other half of my spread very functional, so that's the left and the right hand side. So by keeping that in mind, I knew that I wouldn't be really putting any more motivational quotes or anything like that. I would just kind of let these girls speak for themselves, and besides, my favorite quote is already printed onto this planner, and that's on the right hand side. I absolutely love that C.S. Lewis quote. I have to say that my favorite Squad Goals girl for the winter edition is this little shopping girl with her sunglasses in the middle of winter. I just absolutely love this one. I think she looks so cute in her fashionable dress, and I'm just always trying to channel this little squad girl. Now that I have the bare bones of the spread, I can go ahead and erase the pencil marks and begin to build some functionality around these little squad girls. Something that I was definitely keeping in my mind as I was laying down stickers was that I didn't want to have two girls doing matching things side by side. So those girls doing the snow angels, I wanted to make sure to stagger them a little bit so that they wouldn't be, for example, on Tuesday and Saturday because they would be right beside each other. Another thing I was trying to avoid was to use the same girl on the spread. So on Thursday, I put a light brown haired girl who's holding a Christmas tree. And on Saturday, I made sure to put the girl with dark hair so that they wouldn't be identical on the same spread. In the past, I've definitely been guilty of putting the same quote side by side, so I will just stack them on top of each other because I'm not really reading the quote, but instead I'm just really looking at the color when laying down my stickers. So I'm trying to be much more mindful and to really look at the stickers that I'm laying down and make sure that they don't interfere with others already on the spread. The thing that I really love about the Squad Goals sticker book is the fact that there are so many functional stickers that matches the little girls themselves. So for example, this box sticker, which really matches the blush of the Daydreamer planner itself, has a little girl in the corner, and she too is dressed up in winter clothes, and it matches perfectly with the other girls who are there on the spread. I love how these functional boxes matches perfectly with the little accessories that the girls are wearing. For example, this to buy box matches with the little gifts that the girl is wearing on Saturday, and they also match these little snowflakes that I'm going to go ahead and layer on top of this box. Having these matching details really make it easy to put together a spread that matches with each other and really has a nice cohesive theme just by using one sticker book. Although some people are not really into this cutesy style, which is understandable, but I think they're really adorable and they're really fun to play with and to put on my planner. As I'm putting this down, I'm making sure to not have too many of the same colors side by side and to not use the same type of box beside each other just so that there's a bit of balance in the spread. But at the same time, I really want to make sure all of the colors match. For example, I didn't really want to put that Dream Big sticker on there because of that pop of red, but then I realized that I put some with the holly on Sunday, so this bright crimson red would be okay, and I would try to work it in other stickers as well. This is another box that has a coordinating little design at the corner of it. These little holly leaves just go really well with the theme of the spread this week. This sticker book also has bullet points coming in the form of flags, which are really useful to denote where you want to write in your spread. It's going to take a couple of tries to get this flag right. I don't know why I just don't use tweezers, but there's nothing like feeling the sticker in your hand and positioning it yourself, or at least that's what I feel anyway. Although these teeny tiny stickers are so hard to position, I should just really use the 5 or 6 tweezers that I have right around my desk in the craft room just to make it easier and so that they're straight. I decided to use that snowflake trim that I use on top of the to buy sticker on Wednesday as well. Now I'm being very mindful where I put these boxes, so I knew that I'd have to put one on Saturday because I didn't want to put one on Friday or Sunday because that's where I placed the other box stickers. As I'm looking at the spread, I really wish that I had put it on the right hand side, but that's okay. I think it still looks really cute and I love how it matches the little snow angel girls. Wanted to tie in the crimson of the holly as well as that Dream Big sticker. That's why I put that noted sticker in that bright red. I'm just adding some functionality to my weekend as well as matching elements from the left side of the spread. For example, I knew that I put one of these type of boxes on Tuesday, so I wanted to put another one on the right side of the spread so it would have a matching element. I love these teeny tiny flags and I love how they fit perfectly within the lines of this horizontal planner. Since I used some trim on the left side of the spread, I wanted to use some trim on the right side as well. That's why I decided to use this little holly trim. In retrospect, I really wish that I used half of the holly in the left side and half of the snowflakes on the right, just so that it would be much more balanced, but that's okay. I still think it looks pretty cute. Now, since I knew that I wanted to use this corner as my Mambi quote of the week, I wanted to embellish it and to just add a little bit of a Christmas theme and element to it. Hence this little tree and this little toque, and I knew that that would make a perfect little corner for when I'm taking it and posting it on Instagram. Now, I was thinking about what to put on this bottom box, and because things have been so busy, we're trying to buy a place, we're going to be moving this summer, and just a lot of things going on, I wanted to keep it fairly functional. So I'm going to go ahead and put some bullet points here just for places for me to write. I was thinking of doing a winter scene, but I decided that because of the fact that the middle section's all taken up by these squad girls, I still wanted some place for me to write down things that I needed to get done throughout the week that wasn't just specific to one day. That's definitely one aspect of vertical planning that I really like, and I wanted to work in some of that blush so that it would match the Daydreamer planner a little bit more. And with that, the spread is complete. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly do appreciate it. If you like this video, I hope you'll click like and don't forget to subscribe.